the goals of the live stream, okay, is we want to entertain. I want to personally entertain you guys. I want you guys to have a fun time, and also you guys as a chat, you guys need to have the goal to entertain as well because you guys are a part of it. Uh, if we all do our part, then we have some really fun streams. So then the second part of the goals was to create a fun community because I'm basically starting from scratch, right? Like, of course I've got like an audience on YouTube, and that's where probably you guys have found me from. But on Twitch, I'm kind of starting over, and even on YouTube, I'm kind of starting from scratch too. The YouTube channel, guys, it is not doing too hot. I mean, this looks good because I started uploading shorts, but if we take a look at my analytics on the music channel for 2024, everything is down, 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 down. Now, of course, I stopped uploading in 2024 when I came back towards the end of the year. So if we take a look here, December came up pretty good because of I started uploading shorts, but every year is pretty low compared to my peak year would be like 2023. Anyway, so basically starting over, started from scratch, got to build the community back up to what it once was. So that is also the goal, is to create a fun community. Because also on Twitch, no one knows me on Twitch except you guys. Another goal for the Twitch streams is that I don't want to be entirely about music. I apologize for my shitty handwriting, by the way. Because while music is a lot of fun, I don't want the streams to just be like, oh, let's talk about music all the time, and then that's it. I'd rather us do like some other fun stuff. So like maybe do like a little bit of gaming or something could be fun. I don't know. I'm still kind of working out like what else we could do. One of those things that I want to do, by the way. Now again, it's sort of in the realm of music, but I want to learn how to DJ. So I bought this. This is a DJ deck. And then I'm gonna learn how to DJ on stream. Yeah. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. I have no experience with DJ. Well, that's a lie. I've DJ'd twice. DJ'd. And when I say that, I mean I like basically played around on my friend's DJ deck twice. So that'll be fun. Learning like basically from scratch. And then when I get really good at it, I can like turn it into a video because I'll have all the VODs and stuff. So I kind of want to figure out some other stuff that we can do to make the streams not entirely about music. Of course, we'll do a lot of stuff about music because I want to upload on the music channel a lot. But eventually, the goal is to like branch out a bit more. I want to stream 2 to 3 times per week. So you can see here, this is like kind of what I have as like a kind of like a rough schedule. I want to do Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I think. So 2 to 3 times per week. Down here, if you can see it, it says farm clips for YouTube videos. That's a huge part of it. gotta get those shorts. Gotta get those YouTube videos. So like that thing that we just did, where we ranked the music, the tier list music stuff. That's gonna get turned into a YouTube video. I'm gonna so like the stuff where like we were like talking about like what albums were gonna be released this year, that'll get turned into like shorts and stuff like that if I can get the VOD from Twitch. Hopefully I can. But yeah, so we're gonna farm clips, all right? And so that's also a responsibility of you guys too, okay? I need you guys to help me farm these clips. Say some crazy shit in the chat so I can be like, what? No way. And then I think another fun goal would be to find a fun game to play on stream. Because I think gaming would be fun to do, but I don't want to just like game just a game, like find like a random game. I think it would be cool to like find a game that like could maybe have like some sort of like interaction between like chat, like some sort of storyline. Obviously, like I don't want to just play a game just to play a game and there's no like story. I want it to be like we play it from beginning to end. And then like you guys can kind of like influence some of the decisions that I do on the game too. So I'm not really entirely sure what that might look like, but I think that could be fun. Something that like could have some good like do VR. I mean, if I don't have a VR headset, so I don't know. But like I tried to play Get to Work on stream, and that wasn't really very fun to play on stream. Maybe like a grindy game like Dark Souls, bro. I feel like Dark Souls would be fun. I feel like I would lose my goddamn mind though, because I'm not like that good at video games. I know someone mentioned Persona 5. I don't know if that has like any interest. Oh, Hollow Knight could be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Silent Hill 2. Hollow Knight is hard as fuck too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against playing like a hard game. I mean, Dark Souls could be fun. I'd probably get so pissed off though. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Horror games? I mean, we could do some horror games. That could be fun too. We could have multiple games going at once too, because that's also part of like that makes it so like we're not all about music, which would be cool too. Yeah, so those are like kind of like the goals. Left when the tier list is finished. Here's what we're doing, Isaac. We are breaking down goals for the stream. So so those are like the goals that I had. So we had entertain, create a fun community, not be entirely about music, stream 2 to 3 times per week, farm clips, and find a fun game to play. That's what we got. So if we go over onto this side of the whiteboard, this is when we break down kind of like what like kind of like the schedule for the streams are going to be. Tuesdays, that's the YouTube video farm day. So today's Tuesday. We did the tier list video. That's what Tuesdays are going to be. For clips to Subway servers. Yeah, no, you're right. You see, you're cooking, all right? This is why I wanted to bring this up to you guys, because I knew you'd have some good ideas. So Tuesdays do YouTube video clip farming. So I've got a bunch of like really fun ideas that like I plan on doing for like the music channel for the streams. So like the tier list was like that idea. Listen to more Cemetery on stream and clip it. Yeah, I mean that's not a bad idea either. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so like I have like idea, like I can pull it up if you guys want. You guys want to see my idea list? So I have stuff like best music video tier list, worst music video tier list. You know, where we like look at like we watch the music videos and like we rank them. Music platform tier list, worst artist fall offs, worst lyrics, worst album covers, like stuff like that. You know, a bunch of like fun stuff where we can have like a lot of like kind of we can laugh at it as a community. Do things like what's the best Radiohead song of all time? And there's like, cause there's like brackets. Cause there's like Radiohead song brackets, so we like go through and we pick out like which one's the best song, you know, everything in its right place, or Knives Out. Anyway, stuff like that. Best album opener, best album closer. I have some like random ideas. Like I want to do something where I want to take a look at like album covers and remake them in Photoshop or like make them worse. Just like random. I got a bunch of ideas for Tuesdays. You should play Pressure or Power Wash Simulator and chill. maybe listen to the stuff. But that's also something that we could do too when we game. Remaking album covers of MS Paint. See, you're cooking, dude. You're cooking. I'm writing that one down. Oh wait, holy shit, dude. Wait, holy crap. Okay, I'm not even joking. I already had that written down. Dude, we're in sync. I'm not even joking. I'm not even. I scrolled down to the bottom of the list to put it in there, and I had it. Collab with other streamers and content creators. Yeah, dude. I think that would be fun too. Doing some collab stuff. I think doing something like the recreating like album arts or like remaking album arts, I think would be fun to do with a bucket of Jake, because like he's an actual like graphic designer. So like we each have like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever to recreate an album cover in Photoshop or something, or remake, or like take an album cover and like make a whole new album cover for the album. I think that could be fun to do with like a bucket of Jake, because he's actually a graphic designer. Oh yeah. So Isaac's point here about listening to music and playing some chill games, that could be fun too. I think that could be fun. I was playing I'm kind of bummed that I've already started this game because I don't really want to start over, but I was playing TCG Card Shop Simulator. Trading card game shop simulator. Yeah, TCG Shop Simulator. That game's a lot of fun. That's like a really chill game that like we could play while listening to music. Problem is, I've already started it, so something like Power Wash Simulator could be chill. So we could have like two games going on at once. Like, what about Hive Mind style guessing games? Like guess the album from blank. Yeah, dude, that could be fun too. Oh, that could be like a fun collab thing on stream. I like that idea. I could just rip shit off of Hive Mind. There's tons of poorly made supermarket simulators on stream that could be fun. Yeah, so we can have like games where we chill and listen to stuff, like viewer suggested like songs and stuff, and then I think also doing like I want to do like a story mode type game, like a game that we can experience from start to end together. Movie night, bro. That's also a dope idea. I like that. We could do movie nights. Movies are in the public domain. Okay, you're the second person to recommend Persona 5. But I'm worried about that might get banned thing. What? Been a fan for a minute now, and the stream is so fun, dude. I'm glad, man. I'm also really enjoying streaming. It's been a fun way to I like the chat interaction and like the live interaction with chat. Okay, so back to the schedule. This is a loose schedule. So Tuesday we do what we kind of did today, where we like do like a YouTube video clip farm for the music channel, and then we might end off the day with like some gaming or like chill stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then Fridays, I want to do new music Fridays. I think that'd be fun. So everything gets released on Fridays, right? Like all the new singles, all the new albums. We queue that shit up, and then we just listen to it together and listen to all the new stuff. That's also a great way to clip farm. Listen to all the new stuff that came out and then post it as shorts. Banging. And then depending on how long like New Music Fridays take, we'll probably do some DJing on Fridays. But DJing, I think, will be a Saturday thing for sure. Alice doesn't want the fans to get the story spoiled from content creator. Oh, that makes sense. That's interesting though. I'll look into it, and if it's not like that big of a deal, then because I thought it was like a more of like a choose your own story type thing. DJing with the new music that we just listened to. Yeah, I think DJing on stream is gonna be a lot of fun because I think you guys are gonna try to throw me some like crazy shit to put into like the mix, and I'm gonna have to just figure it out. Like as an amateur too, it's gonna be really fun trying to learn how to DJ like live. Definitely gonna be a lot of a lot of clip farming that can happen through that. And then Saturday we might also do more fun stuff, like more stuff like we did today. Trout Mask replica DJ set. Yeah. So so I have a couple questions here that I wrote down. One question here that I wrote is, what would be another fun ongoing stream project like similar to the DJ thing? So like my vision for the DJ streams is like I learn how to DJ. I spend a couple months. We do it like one DJ stream a week. I learn how to do it in a couple months or so, or however long it takes me. And then I can turn that ongoing project into like a video of like I learned how to DJ live on stream. Take all the VODs, scrub all the footage, and turn it into like a 15-minute video or whatever. So I'm looking for another fun ongoing project like that. My initial idea, hold on, let me read Isaac's message. Kind of shitty. The main story doesn't change at all. The side stories are affected by your choice. Oh, okay. Okay. Bum, you're thinking like me, man. You're thinking like me. Here's one of the ideas that I had. Trump eating Feds live remix. Banger idea. Someone messaged me that on Instagram. If you see down here, I wrote, making an album with just my voice. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, but like on YouTube, this was like a big thing like last year where like people would recreate like In Rainbows, but it's just like their voice.
How come I end up where I started? How come I end up where I'm wrong? Don't take my
So I think hold on.
eyes off the ball
I gotta hear it, man.
You really had it and then you cut the string.
Okay, here's the problem though with doing Corporate House. Here's my brain thinking when it comes to recreating an album with just my voice. It can't be too niche, because if I'm gonna spend the time recreating I'm assuming that's gonna be like a couple month long project, right? And we'll do it all on stream. But if I'm gonna spend that much time recreating an album, it's gotta be something that has some pull to it. So I can't do Corporate House, unfortunately. Like I was thinking maybe like Brave Little Abacus could be fun, but I think I need something a little bit more even more popular than that. Not like something that's still like within our like you know our realm of like nerd music, but I don't know what it could be. But recreating an album using just my voice and doing it all on stream would be so funny. Cold Vision boards. Oh, hold up, dude. That Boards of Canada could be pretty easy to do too. I feel like. Oh, you're right. I would shred my voice if I did Brave Little Bacchus. Dude, okay, Trout Mask Replica is also an idea that I had. Because we were talking about it earlier. Trout Mask Replica, but just my voice. The problem with that is that I don't know Trout Mask Replica that well, and I really don't want to listen to it that much. No one's done Borders of Canada yet. No one's done Trout Mask yet. Dude. Those are two good options. Let me write those down. I feel like Trial Mask Replica would be too overwhelming to even start. I know, dude. Florida Canada would be easy though. Trial Mask Replica, I feel like would have more pull, just because of like the idea of like doing Trial Mask Replica is a funnier idea. Yeah, if we did like an Apex selected ambient works. But even beyond the longer projects, you could do shorter music making like, challenges. Yeah, okay, that is also an idea. So like one of the things I have written down here on my list is speed running music production. I think could be fun. Don't look at all these. Some of these ideas are bad. Don't look at all these ideas. Yeah, like doing. I like the idea of doing like some like song challenges and stuff like that. Lift your skinny fist, but it's just my voice. Let me see if anyone's done that. That's also a good idea. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah. You know what? So that's the thing. It's gotta have the perfect blend of like it's gotta be like kind of ingrained into internet music culture, but not too niche, and it's gotta be easy to do. Blade, of course you'd say Blade. Trout Mask Replica would low-key be really funny. I don't know. We can figure it out later too, because I probably won't start that project just yet. Pulse Human. Another thing that I had too. I'm glad you're fucking with the brainstorm. I'm liking it too. Full discography marathon streams. So I plan on doing the two that I'm pretty set on doing this year are a deep dive into Taylor Swift's discography and a deep dive into the Beatles discography. And I think we could do like a marathon stream. Like the first time I have to listen to those albums, I think we just sit down and we just fucking endure it for 12 hours straight on stream together. But I also have to do. I want to do reviewing Fantano's 0 out of 10 albums. I think I might have you guys sit through that with me too. Cause why not, right? If I have to go through the torture, might as well have you guys go through it too. And like stuff like that, that could be something that we do while we play like a brainless game, like Pressure Power Washing Simulator. Like we don't have to be like insanely locked into Taylor Swift for 12 hours straight. And then this other question that I had was, but wait, how do I stream music content that's not about music? Well, it's still. Oh yeah, so this is like a kind of a bigger question. It's how do I stream? How do I make stream content that's not about music while still entertaining the audience that's there for music? Because the main driver of people coming into the stream is going to be the music channel. So like the way it's going to work, we stream, a lot of it's going to be about music. Most of it's going to be about music, right? I upload the clips on the YouTube channel, on the music channel through shorts and also the full YouTube videos. And then people are going to find those videos and go from the videos to the stream. So the main question is, and those are the people, those are like the music nerds, right? So the main question is, how do I entertain those people, like that core audience, while not like turning them off through like if I like start playing like Persona 5, for example, how do I make sure that like we don't like drop in viewers or something? So that's kind of like a bigger open-ended question. And I think that's where stuff like DJing is going to come into play, and stuff like, doing the album with just my voice is going to come into play. But that's the whiteboard. That's what we got. Yeah, that's the plan for 2025. Going back a bit, and album with just my voice could be fun. That could be fun. It could be fairly easy too, except I'd be worried about Avy Tara's vocals. I don't know if I could pull some of that off. I feel like if people fuck with you, they'll stick around, Yeah, that's the main idea. Like Sean C's a good example of somebody who's built his career off of talking about hip hop. Now he just streams, plays games. Yeah, that's also like what was like kind of like the main like idea for me, was like if I just get people into the stream and they watch it for long periods of time, then eventually they're just gonna like enjoy me as a content creator rather than me as a guy who just talks about music. But I still kind of want to. I still think there needs to be a little bit bridge of a gap there, a little bit of bridging of the gaps. Anko with just my voice. What Anko album do you think we could do? Also, if we were to do music production challenges, because that could be really fucking fun. What challenges do you think we could pull off? Do Spirit? Dude, no fucking way. The hardest part would be beatboxing and Panda's drumming. Yeah, I also thought about doing American football, but then I was like, the drumming might be a little bit difficult to do. If you guys are fucking with the brainstorming idea, I can yeah, I used to watch a lot of Bishu. He's got some good stuff. I also really fucked with the Eliminate. He was a good content creator as well. I can run through the ideas that I have on this list. And let me know if anything. This is good actually. Let me know if anything like shoots out at you. So we got. I already went through these. What's up, Record? We're brainstorming. We're brainstorming ideas for this stream. All right, worst lyrics of all time. Worst album covers of all time. Best album covers of all time. This would be probably like these would be like tier list videos, I think. Cover songs that are better than the original. Worst cover songs of all time. Weirdest musical collaborations. So like Jay-Z. This would probably be a non-stream video. Like this would probably be something that. So some of these ideas are like ideas that I'd do outside of the stream, and some of them I'd do in stream. Most of them I'd do in stream. But like this is like Jay-Z and Linkin Park. Like they did an album together. That was really interesting. Reviewing my viewers' Topsters, classic. Most overrated albums of all time. Reviewed about Midwestern emo. I think I'm gonna do this next. Best radio song of all time. That's like the bracket that we looked at, the song bracket. Favorite song of all time. So this would be my favorite song of all time. So I just like make my own bracket of like songs that I think are my favorite, and I like try to like pick apart what I think is my favorite song of all time. And then we'll do that live. Because the only way I could even figure out what my favorite song of all time is if I do it through like a bracket like that. Because I can never list it in like a number order. Best hip hop albums of all time. I'd probably do this. This would be a non-stream video. I listen to every Taylor Swift album, so we'll do this. Like we'll marathon it. Like we'll listen to every Taylor Swift album. I calculated it. It's like 12 or 14 hours. So we'll have a marathon stream where we listen to all of it. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna piss off some Swifties. I also, dude, I want to do. This is off topic, but I want to do. Well, I guess on topic. I want to do a video where I deep dive into like Swiftie culture. Um. Oh, you know what? That's also something that we can do too. So, if I do a video like deep diving into like Swiftie culture and stuff like that, maybe we could do like some like I think the actual video would be filmed off stream, but maybe there's a lot of like research and stuff that we can do on stream where we just like look at like the craziest like tweets that like Swifties have made. Because there's crazy, man. I see some like Swifties on Twitter that are saying some crazy shit. So maybe we could pull some of that stuff on stream. I mean, I'll do like a Swiftie culture deep dive off stream. We'll get death threats if we talk about Taylor Swift. You're right, dude. Yeah, like going down rabbit holes unplanned. Yeah, totally. But you're also right, Isaac. I would get death threats, dude. I would get doxxed, bro. Kyle Reed swatted in 2025. Make the prediction. Worst songs of all time. This would be like a tier list idea thing. Reviewing YouTuber music, definitely a tier list. Corporate House would be at top, obviously. Producer tag tier list. That's kind of funny. What was Fantano's worst take? This could be fun. This could be fun where like I'll probably do something like similar to today where I ask this question in like the community tab on YouTube and then say I love Taylor Swift in the first 10 seconds of the video. It'll be fun. Yeah, that's right, bro. They got like fucking short attention spans, huh? They're all like weird Zoomers, man. Zoomers and Gen Alpha. Which I guess I'm a Zoomer too, but I have an attention span, I guess. Fantano's worst take, we'll probably like yeah, so like we'll like have people like say what they think Fantano's like worst review is, and like we'll like watch part of the review or something like that, and then like we'll rate it. You're one of the good Zoomers. Thank you. I agree. I am one of the good Zoomers. I listen to every Swans album. I'll probably end up doing this year. The three deep dive on discographies would be Swans, Beatles, and then Taylor Swift. Also, probably microphones. I know a lot of people want me to do a microphones deep dive. Reviewing Fantano 0 out of 10 albums. We already talked about that. This would be like just like what I did back in the day. Of like, it'd be similar to like this video. Beatles one's gonna be fun. Yeah. Yeah, I've never sat down and I don't think I've ever listened to a full Beatles album. I know they're, of course, I know they're like their hits and stuff like that, but I don't think I've ever listened to a full Beatles album. This one might be fun to do. I'm not entirely sold on this one yet, but just give my opinion on the Kendrick and Drake beef. Best album opener, best album closer. Rating your music listening setups, that one would be fun. So like you guys like send me in like your oh yeah, I do want to get my dad in on a stream. I have an idea for a stream with my dad where I found this tier list. So this one we'll do like part of the stream we'll have like us like we'll show each other music and stuff like that. But I have a dream, okay? I have this dream of showing my dad where's the tier list? Welcome to Noise Record. Yeah, welcome back. Okay, I found it. Okay, imagine a stream where I bring my dad, my like 58-year-old dad in, and I explain to him all these Gen Alpha and Gen Z brain rot slang terms, and then after explaining to him the meaning of these terms, he ranks them in a tier list. So like I would have to explain to my dad what the kids mean when they say Ohio or what the Sigma. That one could be fun. That sounds pretty hot. God damn it, dude. And then make him write a paragraph using all of them. Holy shit, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Many tiny boxes on a stream would be cool. That would be cool. We could do like a producer challenge or something like that. We could do something like we each have a sample, and then we have like a certain amount of time that we have to play with the sample, like 20 minutes or something to turn the sample into something. All right, back to these bad songs by good artists. What is the best band of all time? That would be like a bracket thing. Beatles album, every Beatles album. Best samples in music. I would be excited to do this stream. Because I have a lot of I have a lot of like samples that I can throw into there, and get your guys' opinion on them too. Musical instrument tier list. This is an idea that I think has like uh potential to break past the music nerd, the rate your music bubble. I guess I should start calling it. We're so the goal is, I guess, what I'm just now realizing is we got to break past the rate your music bubble, and then also get people to break past the rate your music bubble, and then also break past the music bubble in general. Because a lot of, if you look back at my channel, it's all part of the rate your music bubble, and even the stuff that like I'm doing, like now still is kind of part of the rate your music bubble. But like I don't know. I feel like I'm getting some ideas that are kind of going past that a little bit. Um, you are you are correct, Rook. A cracked tier list would break out of that would break us out of the rate music bubble. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh, exploring every music genre. So okay, yeah, we kind of did a little bit of this today when we were looking at some of the weirdest. We looked at Gabber. Um, Most overhated albums. Do I have that in here? I don't think so. Albums that get too much hate. I like that. Albums that sound like the cover could be good. I might do this off stream. Yeah, record. You know exactly where I was going with that. The greatest left turns in music history. We just take shit that's like the kid A of the best kid A's of music. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Best live albums of all time. I'd probably do this off stream. Happy sounding songs with sad lyrics and sad sounding songs with happy lyrics. Songs with dark hidden meanings. I've kind of pulled some of this. I ripped off of Brad Taste in Music, by the way. I'll be straight up with that. Worst concert performances of all time. Someone mentioned something about that. Do we already have that on the list? Or did you guys just read ahead? Yeah, that's a good point. It doesn't need to be like a tier list. Like we just vibe on stream and watch and just like watch it and like make fun of it. Yeah. We can also, I guess, like stuff like the best music video and the worst music video. I guess that doesn't have to be a tier list either necessarily. Weirdest interludes of all time. That's a good one too, actually. Also, just in general of like a more so just like retrospective piece on like if interludes are even like necessary. Weirdest interludes of all time. Did I have wait, did you read ahead? Did I already have that? I don't even know what I have on this list. I do already have that. Okay. Yeah, records reading ahead. Curse of the One Hit Wonder, going on the AI music rabbit hole. This is something that like similar to like the Taylor Swifty deep dive. We'll like do research on it on stream, and then I'll like come up with a video and like make the video off stream. But this is something that we can like really dive into on stream. Like someone just released a video today, I think, about how to like spot AI music. What was the best year for music? Sounds fun. Yeah, that does sound fun. We should do that one. We should do that one. Children music tier list? What the fuck? Okay. What was my worst take? I'm sure you guys have a lot of opinions about what my worst take is. Ambient music, noise music, protopunk. This would be like stuff anything that's like diving into, I do probably off stream, but like we can listen to the albums on stream. The Weezer video, yeah. Your worst take is Downward Spiral. I know. I think what I'm gonna have to do for this one, for what was my worst take, I think I'm gonna have to like post the post on my community tab on YouTube, and then re-listen to all the albums that people say I have a bad take on to like just make sure that my take still stands. Because like maybe some of my like Downward Spiral I haven't listened to since I made that video, so maybe it's changed. But I mean, I just wasn't very impressed with it. Good songs on bad albums. What makes an album cover good? I don't know about that one. Strangest lyrics ever written could be fun. The worst music reviews of all time. So we look at like Pitchfork and Stereogum. Look at all their publications, like just completely like out of touch reviews. That might not be fun actually. Maybe it could actually. I don't know. Most obvious ripoff songs, redesigning famous album covers. Yeah, so this is like I had I kind of talked about this. This is something that we would do. I feel like we would do this with worst music reviews of all time. Okay. Downward Spiral by Scott Reed. All right. This would be fun to do with a bucket of Jake at some point on stream. Weirdest interludes. Reviewing music that my viewers made. We got to do this at some point. People have been killing me to do this. We got to do this. I don't know about this one. Taking insane online music quizzes. We could probably do this on stream. I don't know if it will turn it into a video, but we could turn it into some clips. Did you ever see Kid Rock's lyrics for a song you made for the movie Osmosis Jones where he talks about what the hell, dude? I did not see that. That's not okay. At least a few people in this chat make music, so that could work. Yeah, I know. We got to do this at some point, but I want to do it when we get a little bit more like live viewers, so that way we can like really hype people up. Artists that get too much hate. Chat working, yeah. Chat making the worst playlists. Where's that, dude? You're reading too far ahead. Yeah. That would probably be the vibe, Mr. Bagel. Because then we turn that into like the shorts content too. Artists that get too much hate. We already did this. I can strike. What's the command to strike through again? Is it Nope. Nope. I'll do it later. Unless you guys know it. Is it Control Shift X? Nope. Oh well. Can I learn music theory in 8 hours? Bro, I don't even know if that would be fun. I don't even know if that would be fun. That sounds awful, actually. The ones with humor potential should be prioritized. Yeah, I feel like that's not a bad take. Best debut albums of all time. Reviewing the top hits of 2000s. I don't even think this would be fun though. Like, not even the fact if it's like easy or not. I just don't even think it'd be fun. Like, you guys just sit here and watch me fucking do music theory for 8 hours. What was I thinking, dude? Was I smoking? Review the top hits of the 2000s, top hits of 2010s. These are fucking Brad Taste ideas. I'm pretty sure I stole those off of him. Best Tiny Desk concert of all time. This could be a fun one because similar to like the worst live music performances, we just sit back, relax, and watch them. I don't know if we'd watch the entire performance, but yeah, that'd be fun. Exploring the wild world of Kidz Bop. Potential. There's some potential there. Deep dive into Kidz Bop. There's potential. Trying to make a viral TikTok song. That could be fun too. But if TikTok gets banned. Oh, this one's kind of fun. What album is the definition of the word mid? Nothing comes off the top of my head yet, but like, just the definition of the word mid. Oh, Blonde, Frank Ocean. That's all I gotta say. Diving into the world of K-pop. That's a good take. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Redesigning the worst album covers of all time. This would be another one that I'd do with probably a Bucket of Jake. We take really bad album covers and we just if TikTok is banned by Musically, you're right. I forgot about Musically. Holy shit. So this is Kid Rock. Kid Rock's lyrics for Osmosis Jones. This is a kid movie, by the way. I'm not even gonna say that out loud, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. That they put that in Osmosis Jones. That's crazy. Music genre tier list. That's kind of the same thing as we had up here, diving in, exploring every music genre. Maybe we'll do that as a tier list. Maybe we won't do that as a tier list. Oh, this one would be fun, man. Diving into the world of Crazy Frog. You know what I found out recently? Crazy Frog is still kicking. Crazy Frog is still kicking, man. Bing, bing. 2 weeks ago. And 5.3 million views, dude. 6 months, 20 million views. Crazy Frog polls, bro. Kind of crazy, actually. No pun intended. God, yeah, okay. We'll do Crazy Frog. Dude, 4.9 billion views on this video.
What's going on?
That's funny. The most annoying thing in the world. Low key. What, this came out in 2019? The animation and stuff? Ahead of its time, man. Look at this stuff. Bro, I remember this from a kid. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Just like the frog. Came out before that? Yeah, when did it actually, because 2009 does feel kind of early or kind of late. Yeah, the lyrics are here. This is so that's really funny that they have the lyrics. In case you guys were wondering what the lyrics to this song were. This one time. We'll permit that word for this one time. The auto mod tried to stop it. But it's about Crazy Frog, so it's okay. It was released in 2005? Ahead of its time, bro. Was it actually wait, okay, now I need to look this up. Crazy Frog, Axel F. Damn, wait, there's some history behind this. "2005. Wow. Ahead of its time, dude. So Crazy Frog has some controversies. We'll dive. Okay, so we'll do this later. We'll do a Crazy Frog deep dive at some point. there's some. I keep saying crazy. It's so funny that I keep saying crazy. That's just my go-to word. The worst sophomore slumps. You know, kind of like. What's it called? Blonde. That's the word. Blonde by Frank Ocean. The worst sophomore slumps. Music label tier list. This one could be fun. We just look at like all the, it's kind of similar to what we did today, where we take a look at the music labels and we see like which artists they have signed and stuff like that, and rank them in the tier list. I had chat make the worst playlist ever. Yeah, so this is like we do playlists like, I don't know, nothing off the top of my head right now, but like some like crazy, like some like, I don't know, what's like a funny scenario, like songs to listen to after a breakup or something like that, and then it's just like we find like it's just like a heinous playlist. Yeah, the sex playlist is going to be, that's obviously going to be a thing. The sex playlist. Have to sit through the playlist until you find the worst song. I have an idea down here somewhere. We'll get to it, but it's like looking at like our old playlists. So I have like old playlists from like high school and middle school that we could look at and like take a look at like what I was listening to back then, and like I feel like we could do the same. It's like playlists that like we were listening to back in like the 2010s and stuff like that. Apocalypse playlist. Yeah, so we'll have like funny scenarios for these playlists, or like Italian restaurant or something like that. I don't know. We'll come up with it later, but that's an idea. That could be a fun one. Vaporwave. I've been wanting to do that for a while. Dream festival lineups. I don't know about that one. We'll see. Reviewing your guys' music collections, like your physical collections. I know Record would have a lot of shit that they would want to share, so that could be fun. Most unnecessary guest features in music. Minecraft parody tier list. We gotta do this in time for the Minecraft movie. When does the Minecraft movie come out? Minecraft movie comes out April 4th. All right, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next stream. Friday. Be there Friday. We'll be there. Minecraft parody tier list could be something. Royalty free music tier list. I don't know about that one. I'd actually worst comeback albums in music history. So like that Linkin Park album. I don't know if that's the worst comeback actually. It was alright. Yeah, reacting to my viewers' cringiest old playlists. That's what I was talking about. Making the most depressing playlist ever. That one could be fun. Albums that define internet music culture. Ranking the best band names of all time. Finding all the dirt on Spotify. Album creation speed run. Finding the weirdest instruments and then making a song with them. Who's the best music producer of all time? This could be fun. This would also probably be like a tier list idea. So like we like just get a bunch of like really well-known producers. The first person off the top of my head is Jack Antonoff for some reason, but we get all of them and we put them in a tier list. What is the best record label of all time? We literally this is a double idea. This is up here somewhere. Yeah, music label tier list. Making a song out of children instruments, banger idea. Banging idea. I tried speedrunning music production. Creating awful music memes. I don't know what I was thinking with this one. This is not it. Play Roblox Squid Games. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, I like the idea. Music, creating a song out of field recordings. What else could we call it though? Because if we say field recordings, I feel like that doesn't have a lot of broad-based appeal. Because people are gonna look at that and be like, "What the fuck does a field recording mean?" What else could we? I'll put it in here. And then I'll think on that. Because I like the idea. No, I know what you mean by field recordings. I know what you mean. I personally know what you mean. But people scrolling on YouTube may not know what you mean. Creating awful music memes, not a good one. I don't know why I have that on here. Worst music takes. Arguing with my viewers about music opinions. Poorly recreating album art in MS Paint. And then this is stuff that we came up with today. So that's the list of ideas.